Hi there. Today I want to talk about acne with whoever's willing to listen. I dealt with acne for probably 30 years. I'm 41 right now, so it started when I was about 11 or 12. There's many misconceptions with acne. The big marketing companies and the beauty product companies want us to believe that we need all their creams and scrubs and all that other crap that really don't accomplish anything with acne. In fact, they want us to believe that acne is incurable, but there actually is a cause for acne, which took me about 30 years to discover. Well, 29. I discovered it about a year ago. I discovered a solution. And I did try everything. I tried Accutane for 6 months. I tried all the scrubs and the cleansers and the exfoliators. Basically just got dry skin and frustration out of the whole deal. So I want to point out what I discovered, and what I did is I created a product from what I discovered, and I want to explain just a little of that. Now I also created a website, so I'll be real brief with what I discovered, because I know a lot of people don't want to know all the scientific and biological details. Much like a car, not everybody wants to know how the motor runs, what makes it go. They just want to get in and go. Well, the same with acne. I created some pills where you just take a few pills a day, and it works from the inside out. You don't have to scrub, you don't have to cleanse, other than basic hygiene, of course. Although I would challenge people, because you see those infomercials on TV where it's 5-step cleansers, 5-step cleansers and scrubs and exfoliators, and so you got to go do that in the morning, every evening, taking all that time. I did that. It didn't work. So what I want to explain quick is, first, what I've found the basic cause of acne is a defect or deficiency in a person's metabolism of lipids, which is fats. Okay, and that deficiency, what happens is it occurs due to a lack of coenzyme A in the body, it's called. Now, coenzyme A is made up of ATP, which is energy, cysteine, and pantothenic acid. Now, of all three of these, the pantothenic acid is the only one needed that you need to get through the diet. Well, most of us don't. So, what happens is, also during puberty, most coenzyme A gets used for the formation of sex hormones, which is why people get a lot of acne in the teenage years, because the coenzyme A is being used up to produce sex hormones. But remember, a lack of coenzyme A inhibits the correct metabolizing of fats. These fats, as a result, form in the sebaceous gland, as you can hopefully see here. This is just kind of a rough picture of the oily secretion in the sebaceous gland, which, what happens is that the bacteria feeds on that oil that is stored in the sebaceous gland, because it was never metabolized because of a lack of coenzyme A, specifically pantothenic acid. So the bacteria loves that unmetabolized oil. As a result, the bacteria feeds on it, the bacteria grows and proliferates, and eventually what happens is a pimple, a zit, whatever you want to call it, forms. So you take away that oil, the fat, them oils, you take them away, the bacteria has nothing to feed on. As a result, no acne. So, also I want to mention that stress, a woman's cycle, a lack of sleep, it also lowers the pantothenic acid levels. As a result, now you compromise your lipid metabolism. Once you compromise that, now you get all the oily secretion in the glands, then the sebaceous glands, acne thrives. So another thing I want to point out is sugars and refined foods can also spike insulin levels. Now when you spike insulin levels, you cause hormones to fluctuate. When you do that, it also promotes acne. And which I specifically want to mention pop, like Coke, Pepsi, whatever, sugar pop. Again, now you're spiking your insulin level. Not only does it make you fat, I mean there's no other way to say it, but then we get the zits, so we're not only fat, we're ugly. No offense to anybody, I mean we all have our own issues. Now, these companies that promote scrub, 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 wash, wash, exfoliate, all these ridiculous steps they make you go through, I'd like to challenge people, take this product, don't scrub, don't wash your face, try it, don't wash for 3 days at a time once, and I will bet you, your acne will disappear. And the only reason I want to say that is because I want to prove that those 5-step programs, it's all BS. And so I'm not saying don't have good hygiene, but I'm saying experiment with it so you get your personal proof, what's truth, what's lies. Oh, another advantage I want to mention with this is that pantothenic acid not only would help metabolize the fat correctly, so you don't get the food for the bacteria, hence you don't get the acne, is it causes your pores to shrink, so your skin becomes fine and smooth looking. So if anybody sees this and you don't have acne, but you just want better, nicer skin, younger looking skin, well, that's accomplished through shrinking your pores, and this does that. So let's see if I missed anything here. Well, that's pretty much it. On the website, I'm going to post a lot more detailed information for those who care. I know a lot of you just want to take the pill, get rid of the acne, and be done with it, which is great. But for those who are interested, really interested in the details, it's much easier for me to write that up, put it on the website, than to stand here, because I'm not real comfortable talking into a camera. So that detailed information will be on the website, which is, it's www.rootsofhealthonline.com. Again, it's www.rootsofhealthonline.com.